Alright, here's the Pokemon Center. The John's Pokemon Center. Cool. I do have to heal as well, so let's do that. And then I do want to figure out how to get to that roof, but I mean, I also need to change it to nighttime. There's a bench right there. I could get to the roof. No, not from there. That scaffolding course will not help me. Let me figure out how to get to this roof. They don't show ladders on like the map, so I don't know if there's any ladders around, but there is this elevator over here, which might help me to travel the roofs this way. I don't know if I could jump above this battlefield, but then I could go this way and then go this way to the side quest. Seems like a really hard way to get there, because this doesn't reach the roof, right? This scaffolding? No, scaffolding doesn't reach the roof. The other one that we did for the course reaches the roof, but I think it's the wrong roof. Let me just see where this takes me. Okay, so it takes me to this roof, which I think is too far away from the other roof where I need to be. Let's see if I could find anything on this roof though. Maybe there's another side quest on the roof. I don't really know. Oh, there's an Eevee. Oh, you jumped off the roof. Eevee's so cute. I want the Eevee. Aw, you didn't stay. Hold on. Where'd you go? Wait, you see me? Where'd you go? There you are. Yay, we got the Eevee. Okay, I definitely will need to catch as many Eevee as I can, because I'm gonna need all of the Eevee evolutions, so that is something I should do. There's a Halucha up there. I think I need to go to that roof, but there's like no way of getting there from here. So I don't know, we'll figure out the roof thing later. Let me change it to nighttime, and then we could go catch those nighttime Pokemon that I have to catch. I'm just looking for a Pokemon Center. I don't know where I left the Pokemon Center. Let's go back. We'll make it nighttime, and then we'll go catch those Pokemon. Battle Zone activated. I don't really care about the Battle Zone this time around, because I'm just working on these quests. But yeah. So I need to go to Wild Zone 15. Alright. So there should be a big Pumpkaboo, a jumbo-sized Pumpkaboo, Is that it? I mean, that's pretty big. They want me to catch the jumbo-sized Pumpkaboo. As well as... a Shuppet. So I caught the big Pumpkaboo. I don't know if that was the one. This one is definitely smaller than that one. Oh, there's a Shuppet. And an Alpha Bayonet, by the way. Come back here. I just wanted to throw a Pokeball. Yay, we got it! Cool, I'm out of here. I am out of here. Get me out. That was an Ultra Ball. Definitely worth it. Okay. Oh, this girl still wants me to find the lost key, huh? I still don't know where to find that. Okay, well, let's head back. I got the Pumpkaboo and the other one that I had to get. Let me see. Which one are we looking for? An extra large Go-Goat. Oh, I still have to catch a Go-Goat as well. Okay. Okay. I'll work on that at some point. This one. Defeat him in a Pokemon battle. When it's raining, that's right. Okay. So I completely forgot about that one. I have to do a Pokemon battle when it's raining. Okay, so this one is where I have to be. So let me go over there for the Shuppet. Okay. Oh, there's another side quest down below me. Do you have a Shuppet you'll be willing to part with? Here you go. Wonderful. Which Shuppet can I have? The only one that I have. What do you mean, which Shuppet can you have? There's only one. Nice to meet you, Shuppet. The peace of Lumiose depends on you. Let's see what you can do. That being said, I don't expect you to start reeling in criminals right off the bat, of course. Shoop. What's this? Has it picked up on some negative feelings already? Let's follow it. Oh, I gotta help with the investigation? Okay. I thought I was just gonna give him the Shuppet and that'll be that. Also, I need to figure out how to get underground. You know, I should have just teleported. I didn't think it was that far away. Wild zones are great, aren't they? I get to spend my days catching Magikarp. Have a look. I was able to catch an extra large Magikarp. It said XL in its summary, so I know for sure it's a big one. It's extra large and extra splashy. You know, I dare say there isn't a single Magikarp out there that's bigger than mine. Why, if you do manage to catch a Magikarp that's bigger than XL, I'd love to see it. Suppose I have heard there's an unusually large Magikarp in Wild Zone 2. But that's just a rumor, mind you. Who has the bigger Magikarp? Okay. So I gotta go catch a Magikarp. And a Go-Goat. Alright. Thankfully, Magikarp shouldn't only spawn at nighttime or daytime, so we should be good on that note. Shuppet led you way over here. What's going on? This is where I live. Oh, are you already done for the day, dear? No, I'm still on the job. You haven't seen anything suspicious around here, have you? I can't say I have. Well, I guess you're still busy with work. Good luck with the investigation. Shuppet, why are you reacting to her? Oh, what a nosy little Shuppet. It must be reacting to these ugly feelings I've been keeping inside. I didn't want you to know. What do you mean? Could it be? It seems I've been too absorbed in my work. My wife's been so supportive, but she's felt some resentment at me for being absent all the time. Those suppressed feelings almost turned into full-blown grudge. And that's what led Shuppet right here. We've been living together for so long, I just assumed we knew what the other was thinking. But I was so preoccupied with my job that I didn't even notice she was unhappy. One fine husband I am. I think I'm going to need your help a lot more going forward, Shuppet. I'll try my best to be a better partner so my wife doesn't feel the need to suppress her emotions. So let me know if I ever need to try harder, okay? Cool. Wait, so does he get to keep Shuppet? I thought I was gonna get Shuppet back, but okay. Have fun, Shuppet. Shuppet evolves into Bayonet, right? So I don't think I really need a Shuppet in my boxes because I could just go catch a Bayonet. Alright, let's talk to this person. In the Society of Battle Connoisseurs, most trainers use Fairy-type Pokemon, but some of us in the Society adore Dragon types too. As I'm sure you're aware, Dragon-type Pokemon are weak to Dragon, Ice, and Fairy-type moves. Battling with Dragon types in the Fairy-loving SBC leaves you forever in a disadvantaged position. It's rather like the relationship between Jacinthe and Labane. Oh, but those two really do suit each other, so please forget I mentioned anything. I'm afraid I've sidetracked us a bit. Let me get straight to the point. I'd like you to battle my beloved Dragon-type Pokemon to help them grow strong. Dragon you in battle. Just let me know whenever you decide you would like to battle. Okay. Well, I do have a Pokemon that knows Fairy-type moves, so you'll do me the favor of battling my Dragon types, won't you? I sure will. Be warned, my Pokemon are holding Dragon Fangs, so their attacks have some real bite. Okay. Okay. Whatever you say. Good bite. Dig right off the bat. Okay. There we go. Shelgon. Level 48. Cool. This is side mission 90 something. I'm surprised how low level these Pokemon are. I thought they would be like around 60 or something for side mission 90 out of 120 or so. Dragon types are so strong, but my weakness as a trainer lost us this battle. Okay. Well, my Pokemon can't still evolve yet. As I mentioned earlier, it's no easy task raising Dragon types in the SBC. I have my Pokemon hold Dragon Fangs to power up their attacks, but the struggle continues. I should have known the winner of Le Super Tour Noir Dead Jacinthe would be so strong. Since my Pokemon aren't fully evolved, perhaps I ought to give them Eviolite to hold instead. But I was persuaded by Labane's motto, the best defense is a good offense. Though Labane can hardly talk, she can't ever seem to win against Jacinthe. Perhaps she should rethink that motto of hers. In any case, I'd like you to have this Dragon Fang. Thank you very much for today. Okay. So that powers up Dragon-type moves, I guess. I assume. We've been over this. Poison is the best status condition, hands down. It chips away at your opponent's HP, which is obviously the smartest way to win. Well, I couldn't agree less. Paralysis puts all other status conditions to shame in my book. Paralyzed opponents have to deal with a nasty drop to their movement speed, you know. Pummeling them while they're slow, then seizing an elegant victory, that's the way to do it. You there, random passerby. You came at the perfect time. Help us settle something, would you? We're trying to decide if poison or paralysis is better. That means facing us in Pokemon battle, starting with me. What do you say? For me, poison is better. In my opinion. But I think poison and burn are the same, but I mean, against poison and paralysis, poison is definitely better. Help us settle whether poison or paralysis is better, would you? First, you'll face my team and their perilously paralyzing moves. Shall we then? We shall. Paralyzed Pokemon suffer a significant drop in their movement speed. I'll go all out on offense while your Pokemon are sitting ducks. Okay. Yeah, I do really go for offense more than defense when I play Pokemon games. So, of course, naturally, Poison would work better for that. And also, the amount of battles I've had in this game, I've had my fair share of, you know, getting paralyzed or getting poisoned. And it seems like paralysis really doesn't do much, honestly. Like, I could still attack, you know, like it doesn't really do anything. It makes me slower. Paralysis didn't stop you in your tracks? No, it did not. It makes me slower, but at the same time, I could still attack pretty quickly. You defeated me soundly. Oh, but do be careful, paralysis lingers even after a battle ends, you know. If any of your Pokemon are paralyzed, be sure to cure them with paralyzed heals. Okay. So you held your own against Lisa's paralyzing moves, did you? Not bad at all. But your next opponent is me, and my powerful poison will sap your Pokemon's HP dry. Okay. What number side quest is this? Cause I noticed the experience numbers that I got in the battle was only like 8 experience for each Pokemon. So it must be a pretty early side quest. Pokemon that have been poisoned take damage over and over again. Soon you'll see how terrifying they can be. Okay. Vanine, the artist. Venipede. They also don't have fully evolved Pokemon, so it's a pretty early side quest. Level 16. I defeated you with a move that was not very effective. Level 16. That's crazy. It has been a long time since I've seen a Pokemon at level 16. It's been a pretty long time. Wait, my poison strategy actually failed? That it did. I wasn't surprised when Lise lost her battle, but I didn't think I'd lose too. Well, you faced us both, so answer honestly. Which status condition was tougher to beat? Poison? That's how I was from the beginning, but honestly, after getting paralyzed by Lise, I should probably say paralysis, because I don't think I got poisoned at all in that fight. I could say neither of them. We'll say neither of them. Come again? Are you saying you're not bothered by status conditions in the slightest? I am not. Though I suppose it's true that neither of us managed to win. Looks like we both have a ways to go, huh? There are so many status conditions out there, and I want to master them all. Oh, and don't think we've forgotten about your Pokemon either. If one of them still has a status condition from earlier, please use a full heal to cure it. Okay, at least they gave me that, I guess. That's helpful. That particular item can cure any and all status conditions. We always keep a healthy supply. Remember, status conditions should be cured as soon as possible. It's not nice to make your Pokemon put up with the discomfort for long. That's my advice for you, fellow trainer. Oops. I have not been a good trainer then, in that case. Because I usually let them put up with it for a long time. But we'll probably go heal. At some point I will go heal. There's a Flabébé. Or a Floette, actually. Is that a Floette or a Flabébé? No, this is a Flabébé. That's a Floette. Do I have this Floette? I don't know if I have the white flower. There might be like a quest that's like, get the white flower one, you know? Okay. I am missing one color of Flabébé that I just haven't seen yet, which I think is orange? No, it's not orange. Let me see, because there is a quest that wants me to catch all the different colors of Flabébé. So if I look back at my boxes, there's 5 colors, right? I have red, I have orange. I have orange. I have blue up here. I thought I had yellow too. Where's yellow? There's yellow. Okay. I have yellow. Wait, red, orange, yellow, blue, and then white. Wait, so I got them all? Oh, I thought I already had white. But no, that's a new color. Huh. Okay, well I could go do that quest then. That one person wanted to see all the different colors of Flabébé. So I could actually go do that quest now. But let's see. Which quest am I working on though, currently? I mean, I guess just to knock it off the list, you know. I could go do this one, and there is one next to it that I could do. That I could go do. So, sure. Let's go do that. Oh, and you know what? I never checked that pumpkaboo that I got. I think I need to see if it's like what size it is. This one says. How do you look at the size? How are you able to look at the size? Let me see. It's a large. Okay. This one is a medium. This one is a medium. So I still have to go back and find a bigger one, I think. Okay. Well, I better do that first before it turns to daytime again. So let me actually put this Flabébé one on hold. Let me go back and actually, this time let me check what Pokemon I'm catching before I move on. Oh, also let me heal Gardevoir because I'm probably going to have to use Gardevoir for these fights. Alright, let's go. So I need to catch just a giant pumpkaboo. Okay, you guys are not giant at all. No offense, but you guys are not giant. There's a Shuppet. I caught Haunter. Okay. You guys are not giant. Can you please point me in the direction of the giant one? Oh god, you're huge, Bayonet. Get out of here. Okay. I don't think you guys are giant. I just want a giant one. Just give me the giant one. And we'll be all good to go. Okay. Let me try to catch this Bayonet while I'm at it as well. Because I don't have Bayonet yet in my Pokedex. So I feel like that would be good to have. Oh god. Let's see. I don't think this one is giant. I'm just gonna catch it anyways though. Okay. Okay, I got Bayonet. Nice. Where are you going? Gorgeist? Okay, you just decided to run away from me. Okay. Let me see. What other Pumpkaboo are there? You guys definitely aren't giant enough. If I leave the wild zone and then enter again, will they be like respawned? Or how does it work? Because I don't really know how it works. I mean, there are a lot of them. There's a Haunter. No, I don't think that's how it works. Maybe it's like all the Pokemon respawn by the day or something. Maybe I have to like reset the day for them to respawn? I don't know. Let me know if you know how Pokemon respawn. Let me look at these Pumpkaboo that I caught. I caught a few. I don't think any of them are jumbo size. This one is small. Yep. Saw that coming. Medium. And I think I already saw this one. Yeah. Okay. We'll have to try again once there's more Pumpkaboo. Oh, now it's foggy. Now it's foggy. Alright. So let's go back where that Flabébé trainer was. Let me give her all the flowers of Flabébé. And then, you know what I want to do? I think I want to go fight the Pikachu trainer with my level 60 Pikachu and see how I do. People say Flabébé could be found near flower beds and on rooftops where no one usually visits. Please show me 5 Flabébé, one with each flower color. Okay, I have a red flower. Ooh, a red one. I can't wait to see it. Oh, God, I have to select them all. I wish they would just pull them out of my party. Or just pull them out of my boxes on their own. That's a red flower Flabébé, alright. Thank you. Red brings passion to mind, doesn't it? Perfect for a new hair color, I'd say. Oh, the red hair color is now available. Cool. People say Flabébé can be found. Okay. Here's a yellow Flabébé. Right here. I do get to keep these Flabébé, right? Yellow's so cheerful, isn't it? Perfect for a new hair color, I'd say. The lemon hair color. Okay. Here is a orange flower Flabébé. Right here. Oh, the boxes, I think, kind of bring me to the Flabébé instantly. Which is really helpful. Orange reminds me of autumn, you know. It's just perfect for a new hair color. Okay. Like, when I talk to her, it instantly, like, brings me to a Flabébé. The blue one, yep, it highlights the blue one. Nice. Okay. Well, I guess I'm not as upset that they don't just pull them out of the boxes, since they just do that. Blue makes you feel so free, doesn't it? I'd say it's perfect for a new hair color. I might actually try the blue one. I do like blue. A white one. Here you go. I caught this one today. White makes me think of snow. I'd say it's perfect for a new hair color. Okay. Oh, thank you for showing me all this Flabébé. They made such a beautiful rainbow of hues. Thinking about those bright, vibrant dearies makes me want to mix up even more hair colors. There's no time like the present, so let's fix up some new ones for you to try out. The aqua purple and passion pink. Hold on. Passion pink? Seeing all the Flabébé makes me want to raise some of my own. Passion pink. Okay, you know what? Where's the closest salon? This one? Let's go. Passion pink. You're joking. Okay. We'll keep the same hairstyle. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ooh, I do like aqua. Aqua's cool. But oh my god. Oh my god. I love it. Okay. And then this is like our, like, what are they called? Highlights? What goes good with pink? Or I could just have it all be pink. That works as well. I think I kind of like blue and pink. Ooh, purple and pink is nice. Oh, you know what? Yeah, that one looks awesome. Lemon yellow. I don't know why, but I've never thought that yellow goes good with pink. Even though I do like yellow and pink, I don't like them together. I kind of like the aqua. There we go. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is like my dream hairstyle. Okay. Let me see. What am I doing now? A new day is approaching. Sure. I guess we're going to this one. There is that side quest over here. So let's go see what it's about. Okay. And then we'll probably change it to nighttime later on. So I could try to find another Pumpkaboo. This guy has a Slowpoke. Bingo! I smell a Lumiose local. I mean, bonjour. Sorry to bother you, mate, but you wouldn't happen to have a Slowpoke, would you? The Slowpoke back home in Galar have a yellow head and tail like this dapper chap here, but I hear they look different in other regions. And lucky for me, I also hear that wild Slowpoke have started popping up in Lumiose lately. I'm only here on holiday for a little while, so I'm keen to get hold of a local Slowpoke while I can. If you have one on you, would you trade it for my Galarian Slowpoke? Slowpoke for Slowpoke. Sure, I do have a Slowpoke. I think I'll have to put it in my party. You up to trade your local Slowpoke for my Galarian Slowpoke? Of course. Nice, let's hop to it then. Oh, thank God they just sent me to the box. I don't like when the quests are like you have to put the Pokemon in your party. And I'm just like, why can't I just get it from the box, you know? Goodbye, Slowpoke. It's been nice knowing you. Though I don't really know anything about my Slowpoke. Okay, we got Spicy. Take good care of Spicy. Sure will. Whoa, this Slowpoke even smells different than the Slowpoke from back home. Poke? Oh, but there's that same old Slowpoke face. Some things never change, eh? Thanks for trading me this special Slowpoke. I already love it to bits. I hear it'll look even less like its Galarian counterpart when it evolves into Slowbro. See, Galarian and Slowbro are poison types, so they... Oop, actually, I'll let you find out what happens for yourself. Wouldn't want to spoil the fun. Take care of my Galarian Slowpoke, yeah? I sure will. Slowpoke for Slowpoke. Okay, cool. I got a power belt. Don't know what that does. Alright, let's see if there's any more side quests nearby. Or I could just go find that Pumpkaboo again. I don't know. Let's just go click on a side quest and go see what it's about. There is one that's like underground in the sewers that I have to get to. So I need to figure out how to get there. I think it's in the sewers. Okay. So let's see. I pinned the one over here. Oh, I think this is the one that's the sewers. I think I remember this location. Yeah, it's under there. So, let me figure out how to get there. I think I have to like enter through the water. So can I enter like over here? Through the water over here? Because that's the only way to enter the sewers, right? If you go through the water. You go to the water area and then it's there. Or I could go to the canal. But I feel like that's too far away from over here to enter the sewers. Or there's probably just like, I don't know, a ladder that leads down or something. I don't know, we'll look around. So here's the water that I saw on the map before, but of course it's like a little area, so it's not really a place where I could enter the sewers. So I think next place we'll check is probably the canal. Or maybe there's, I mean, there's this like smaller canal looking area over here that might work. Or there's some water in here that could also work. I don't know. I'll probably look around while doing other stuff. So let me just go look at some more side quests, and I'll keep this quest at the back of my mind. Alright, so this one is gonna be over here at the battlefield. People tend to make subconscious judgments based on appearance, even if they don't mean to. Are you able to see others for who they truly are beneath the surface? If so, please battle me. My Pokemon are so incredibly powerful, I just don't know what to do with them. My adorable, adorable babies. Side quest 111. Please come speak to me once you're prepared for a Pokemon battle. So, she's using baby Pokemon, but if it's side quest 111, they're gonna be really powerful. Will you battle me even though I've warned you about my Pokemon's overwhelming power? I'll battle you. So you're confident that you could see my incredibly powerful Pokemon for what they truly are? Well then, I'm quite excited for this battle. As am I. Using baby Pokemon. Let's see just how powerful they are. $68. It's not bad. Okay. It's not good, but it's not bad. Badoo. Cute. It's not very effective, but it still does a pretty good amount of damage. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. They actually managed to knock out one of my Pokemon, which is impressive. Pichu. Okay, Pichu was pretty easy to defeat. And then finally, Riolu. I've never considered Riolu being a baby Pokemon, but I guess it kind of is a baby Pokemon. But I don't know. I've never considered Riolu being considered a baby Pokemon. It's not appearances that matter most in battle, it's the strength within that matters most. True, you did put up a good fight. Despite how they may look, all of my Pokemon are fierce fighters, seasoned by battle and brimming with strength. Some opponents take one look at their oh-so adorable faces and drop their guard, only to be swiftly crushed by our might. That kind of thing doesn't happen with trainers who are serious about battling. After all, they could pick up on a Pokemon's true strength pretty quickly when they see it in action. We're told not to make assumptions based on appearances, but we do it anyway because the fact is you can't know what's under the surface. Which is why my Pokemon and I will continue to take advantage of anyone foolish enough to underestimate us. Okay. My adorable, adorable babies. I got Moo Moo Milk. 12 Moo Moo Milk. Okay. I do like milk. Alright. Let's just go to another one. Over here. Let's see. Where's this one at? Okay, I'm kind of going away from it right now. Let me see. Need to find out how to make my way around this town. Or the city. I need to go through the city. But it's a little hard to do that. There's too many turns in the city. What does this person want? Let's see. What quest is this? This one is Show Me a Mega Camerupt. Okay, so I also have to catch a Camerupt. So we need to catch a Camerupt, a Go-Go, and a... What else do I have to catch? I have to catch something else. Oh, a Magikarp. Yeah, okay. A Camerupt, a Go-Go, and a Magikarp. I have to wait till it's raining to have a fight. I have to catch a Mawile. Apparently there's a Mawile over here. I don't think I ever went to go look for it. So I just have to go to the wild zone and catch the Mawile. Okay, and then I have to catch a Pupitar. Cool. And I have to catch an Avalugg. I have to catch so much stuff. Anyways, let's go look for some new side quests. There's gonna be one over here. We're gonna go for Tyrantrum. It's called the D-Spot Pokemon. You can't beat that. That's what you say, but I think Aurorus is plenty strong too. Hey, you're a trainer, right? Maybe you could help us. Which do you prefer, Tyrantrum or Aurorus? Hey, leave strangers out of it. We already know what we're getting. A Jaw Fossil. Besides, I'm the only one who gets to decide which Pokemon we're adding to our team. I don't care what my little sister says. You're so mean. Please, could you show my brother how strong Aurorus can be? I bet he'll change his mind if you defeat his Pokemon with nothing but an Aurorus. I know you could get one too. Just get hold of a Ciel Fossil and restore it to Remora. After that, you could evolve Remora into Aurorus by leveling it up. Okay, so I do have an Amora, but I have to level it up. Come let me know when you're ready to take on my brother with nothing but an Aurorus. Okay, I do have an Amora. I do have that. But can't exactly use it at the moment because I need to level it up. Lovely to see you. I'd like your help with another perfume if you don't mind. This time I'm interested in Inkay's ink. By now I'm sure you could guess what I'm going to ask. Please bring me an Inkay if you would. Okay, number 78. I do have an Inkay. Once you've caught an Inkay, please put it in your party. Okay, why do some quests say that and other quests don't? I definitely have an Inkay. Just bring me to the box and then I'll give it to you. But they don't say that. Do I not have an Inkay? Hold on. Hold on, I might not even have an Inkay. I thought I did. Yeah, I do. I have an Inkay. Okay. I don't like how they're like, put it in your box and then show it to me. Why don't you just look at my box? Oh, you've brought an Inkay. Thanks so much. You know? Am I the only one that feels like it should be like that? Just open up my boxes like you do for some other quests instead of having me put it in my party. I'll scoop up just a few drops of ink if you don't mind. Because like for the Flabébé quest, they just took me to my box for all 5 Flabébé. My, the ink has such a deep black color. I'm so curious to see what happens when this is mixed into a perfume. I'll be right back. I don't think that's gonna work well. My Inkay perfume is all finished. It has a sharp, refreshing scent to it, just like a salty ocean breeze. But there's a little problem. The scent does stimulate the appetite quite a lot. Of course, people may find clever uses for it, but it'll be tricky to sell as a regular perfume. So we managed to create yet another wonderful scent, didn't we? So I'd say everything turned out Inkay. Okay. Okay, I do like puns. Okay. Do I get to keep the Inkay? Yes, I do. Let me switch back out for Pikachu. I do have to go fight that Pikachu trainer. So I think let's do that next. If I could get some time away from these quests. Let me go see about fighting that Pikachu trainer. The world's greatest Pikachu. Let me pin that one. And then we'll go take him on. Because I don't know what number this is. Let me see what number this is. It is side mission number 107. Oh, so his Pikachu is going to be actually pretty high level. I thought it was lower than that. So I don't know how I'm going to do with I don't know how I'm going to do with this Pikachu. It's at level 64. I'm pretty sure his is like at 55 or so. Something like that. Let me take everything out. Take everyone out. Because I'm pretty sure he's only going to want me to catch the Pikachu, put it in my party, and use only the Pikachu. So, okay. Before I do this fight, let me also check moves, because that's a big part of battles. You gotta have the good moves. Let's use Thunder. Thunderbolt could work. Spark and Nuzzle could paralyze, but Pikachu can't get paralyzed, I don't think. Draining Kiss could heal. Oh god, my bad. I didn't mean to use it for that one. Draining Kiss could heal, so that could work. Maybe, I don't know. And then I guess Spark, maybe? Because I do like using Spark. Okay, those are the strongest moves I have. Wait, is Thundershock stronger than Spark? No, it isn't. Yeah, these are pretty powerful attacks. Okay, we'll go with that. So yeah, you really think your Pikachu is the strongest there is? Let's put that to the test. It's go time, partner. Let's show him what the strongest Pikachu in the world could do. Okay. So I'm pretty much entering this fight just to see what level his Pikachu is at, because I don't know what his Pikachu's level is. If it's too high level, then I'll probably just leave and try again. Try again later. 66! Okay. I didn't expect that. I thought it was gonna be at least like 60. Dig! Okay. Okay. That was a smart one. Smart Pikachu. Smart Pikachu. Learning Dig. I mean, I guess that's an option. Could you learn Dig? Do I have Dig? Oh, I don't even have Dig. Okay, that's fine. We'll try to train up Pikachu. That is a really tough Pikachu, honestly. We'll train up Pikachu. Okay. Yeah, we'll train up Pikachu. I'll probably have to like find Dig or something, because that's a pretty good move to use against Pikachu. So we will do that. But first of all, let me just do a bunch of more side quests. There is one over here at Restaurant Le Wow. So let's go over there. I think it's gonna be another one of those where I have to do like 3 or 5 fights in a row. So let's do that. Restaurant Le Wow. Where do they come up with these names? It's a new travel spot? Okay. We're proud to offer only the best. Welcome to Restaurant Le Wow. Our premier offering for the selective gourmet is a full 10-course banquet of Pokemon battles. This culinary combat challenge is complimentary for first-time patrons. Would you care to try it? I'll try it. Wonderful, then please follow me this way. Okay. 10 battles is crazy. For the first course, it is our honor to present Joelle's Pokemon. Bon appetit. Okay. Five battles I thought was already too much, but 10 battles is way too much. Ten battles is way too much. Scolipede. Garbodor. You protected a bit too late. Got it. Now that is how you do a restaurant battle. For the second course, it is our honor to present Julius's Pokemon. Bon appetit! Okay. This looks like the guy that wanted me to follow him for that one quest. What quest am I thinking of? He wanted me to... Oh yeah, he wanted me to catch the Shuppet. I don't think his name was Julius though, but he kind of looks like this guy. Talonflame. Okay. You have all fire types? We're doing pretty well against these fire types that you got there. Okay, except against that one. Let me send out Blastoise. There we go. Perhaps I shouldn't say it, but I can't hold back. Don't get cocky, it'll only get harder from here. For the third course, it's our honor to present Severa's Pokemon. Bon appetit. Okay. I like your mini hat. It's cute. Alright, let's go Blastoise. Should be super effective against a Carbink. Okay, pretty good. Done. Gardevoir. You have a lot of defense. A lot of defense. Clefable. Okay. Victory is mine. A perfect Pokemon battle, much like a perfect blend of magnificent spices. This is gonna take a while to do all these fights. For the fourth course, it's our honor to present Percival's Pokemon. Bon appetit. Percival. Avalugg. Okay. I unfortunately don't have a fire type with me. I do have Gardevoir, which knows a fire type move, but yet, she's a bit hurt right now. So we do have Rock with Ampharos, Rock type move with Ampharos. Sableye, you are not an ice type. I thought all of them would be ice types. Everyone has kind of been sticking with the theme. Noivern, not this guy. He's going all over the place. Okay. He seemed easier to defeat though. So this is the purpose of a restaurant battle, to work up an appetite by losing spectacularly. I guess. For the fifth course, it's our honor to present Germain's Pokemon. Bon appetit. The battle was hard for you? Jermaine the Gourmet. I don't know, I had an easier time with it. Not sure why, but I did. We got Kangaskhan. Okay. Well, I don't got anything that's like super effective against you, so we'll just do our best. There we go. It's just easier going into battles if you have Pokemon that are like high leveled. Oh god. Okay, for this one, I think let's heal somebody. Oh, I can't use items? Oh. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. I thought I could. Oh my god, I just used an attack that has no effect. That is awesome. Perfect. That's just what I wanted to do. Why can't I use items? I don't remember them specifying that. Aw. Okay. I wanted to just try again to see what will happen. Okay, Absol's the only Pokemon I have that doesn't have any damage on it, so let's see how far Absol could go. My well-marinated battling technique did not stand up to your refined palate. I should probably Mega Evolve just in case. Just to do some more damage. For the 6th course, it is our honor to present Estelle's Pokemon. Bon appetit. What happens if I, like, die because I couldn't heal my Pokemon? Will I have to restart from the very beginning? Oh, you meant Pikachu's battle? Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that one later. It's too tough. That's too tough of a fight. Protect. Okay. Double team. Okay. Lucario. I wish I could heal. I feel like I'm gonna Mega Evolve and then I'm gonna die instantly. Because that happens a lot. Good protect. That was a really good one you got there. Oh, you're gonna attack me? There you go. I'm just like, you're just like copying my movements, but I don't know if you were gonna attack me or not. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make it through these 10 fights. Please tell me I could just like restart whatever fight I lose to. Because I do not want to have to do them all over again. They didn't specify that I couldn't use items. I'm so nervous being here with everyone watching that I can't even taste a thing. I do still have Pikachu to use, but I don't think he's gonna do very well. For the 7th course, it's our honor to present Fabia's Pokemon. Okay. Aerodactyl. I do have an Ice-type move to work against him. If I could make it before I die. Wait, did it... Oh, I flinched. Okay. I'm just like, why didn't you attack? Ah, we killed each other. Alright, I'm going for Pikachu. Oh. That's actually perfect. But Pikachu is not at the best right now. Yeah, Pikachu is not looking so good. Okay. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm not gonna make these fights. I'm not gonna last. I could probably make it through this one by luck. But not any others. Okay. I could also run away, it looks like. There's a button in the corner. That's like you could run away if you want. Okay. Oh, I won. With 1 HP left. Okay. Well, what do you expect me to do now? 8th course. Here's Paula's Pokemon. Okay. Yeah, that wasn't happening. What a shame. But we hope you'll come again. If I try again, can I please restart from where I was? Oh my god. Okay. That's not cool. First I can't use items and then I can't restart from where I left off.